Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So this video is on-demand video for setting up Indy Scan with our one network, or we can call with Ledger. So in this video, we're gonna see how to set up Indy Scan Explorer, which has a very beautiful UI where you can see your all the sub-ledger transaction, domain pool, and config one in a very structured manner. So today we're gonna see how to set up that with our existing. In previous video, we have already set up our one network with, and we have added three more nodes into it as well, and now we have total eight nodes and our one network is already running. So let me show you that, and that network will try to connect with the Indyscan. So let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with this video. Yeah, so you can see we have already our one network is running properly, and I can see here all the nodes up and running, right? So all seven nodes I have here. Okay, and then now what we'll do, we'll go to the repository in the scan. Yeah, this Patrick one repository will go Explorer in Indyscan master. So I'll give you the link in the description box of this repository. So what we need to do, we need to clone this repository and we need to start our ledger. So to clone this repository, let's clone it. And I'm using my WSL to set up this repository. Okay, so I already clone it. So if you want to clone, simple command is there, git clone, and then just you have to give that particular link. So this will clone the repository for me. If I hit it, it's already existing. Okay, so what I will do, I'll go to the Indyscan repo. I'm going to the Indyscan, and then inside Indyscan, if you do ls, there are multiple repositories, right? Let me increase the font size for you guys. Yeah, it's good. So there are multiple repositories here in Indyscan. So what we need to do, we need to go inside start. Okay, just go inside start. Feel free to read this repository in detail. So this is like a short video. I'm trying to explain you exactly what steps you need to follow to connect with the Indyscan. Okay. So if you have any doubts, feel free to reach out to me. You can do comments always. Start, and then now we need to open this particular repo in VS Code. So I have already this open. This is my current directory with start only, right? So here, this is our start folder. Here we have very important folder called app config daemon. Inside app configs daemon, what you need to do, you can see the one folder called Genesis. You have to go inside Genesis. You can see multiple transaction over here, sovereign, builder, net, mainnet, and all those things. So by default in this repository structure, whatever we have the setup, this Indyscan pool is already connected with their uh, with they have multiple Genesis, right? So they have currently pointing it to the Indyscan pool. So that definition is already defined in here, Indy pool scan, and then here is one always Indy pool build.sh. So they have mentioned what particular Genesis file they are using. There is a init.local, right? So they have mentioned what Genesis they are using as of now for source Genesis. So what we will do, instead of doing multiple creating multiple Genesis, simply we'll replace this Indyscan pool 2 with our Genesis. So what you need to do, we have to go to the our network, go to the Genesis, copy all Genesis, copy, and then go back to the this Indyscan pool dot transaction. Just go and paste. That's it. I already pasted it. That's why it's not showing any changes. But you have to paste that. Okay. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the nodes are here. Now, what you need to do? Now make sure that your Docker is up and running. Okay. Once you clone this repository, there is a very simple command we need to use to up it. Make up. Now in this make up command, few of may might get challenged, like make is not available. So you just need to do sudo apt install make. Okay, then let's do make up. So this will up our network. Now what this will do, for first time it will clone multiple images and it will takes around 3-4 minutes, maybe based on your processor. But once it gets started, you can see, you will start seeing this type of logs where you can see, yeah, they are setting up Indyscan pool, all those things. Now once it's up, you have to go to the specific port. Before that you can check the containers. So now you have to go to the Docker container and check, is my its things running properly or not. Now I can see there is a start. Inside start, multiple Docker containers are up: Indyscan, daemon, UI, web app. So you have to check on the port of web app, because we need to check their browser, and this is for the API pool, Elasticsearch, Kuba, and all those things. We won't talk much on that side. Those are our backend stuff, but let's focus on how to get the UI. So we have to go to the 3707 port. Okay, so now let's go to the 3707 port. Just 3707 port. Hit enter. It will take some time first time for to load and get it sync. It's something is doing. Hmm. I think UI is getting up. Okay, now I getting internal server error. Why is it so? Okay. We got some error, I think here. Code field with status code 500. Error ID. We'll wait for a minute, or else we can shut down it and clean the volumes and set it again. This sometime happens because I already ran it first time and I'll try to running it again. So there might be some conflicts occurring. So let me do one quick thing. Let me go do this. Yeah. I know where I'm going wrong. So just remember one more thing. If you are restarting it, first you have to do, once you do Control C, it will stop. But after that, you need to do one more command that I will tell you. Just let this command happen. You need to type here a command called this one, make down. You need to do you need to do make down, and this will explicitly remove your containers and network. This is very important. If you won't do this, we will get this type of errors, because there are previously orphan containers, and it might get conflict with their container IDs and their name, right? So now you can do one more thing. For safer side, let's go to the volumes and check. Yeah, you can see there is a one volume called start Indy Scan. Yes, so you can delete this volume as well. For sorry, volumes, just select it and delete forever. Now we are clean. We don't, it's like now a complete pure setup. So again, try to start make up, and let's get started again. I hope this time we should not get any error. Let's wait for a minute. It will take, I think, around a few seconds of around 1 minute to get it up properly. API is running on 3708. Oh no, internal server error. Why I'm getting this now? Really don't know. Acha, they are waiting for Elasticsearch to come up. Yeah, let's wait for a few minutes. It is not up properly. Uh-huh. Elasticsearch is not up. Let's try to check Docker logs. Oh, system got hacked. uh, super slow. We can see Elasticsearch is here. It will take some times. Something is happening good. Elasticsearch is up now. We can see server time and all those things is coming up. Now let's try again. Yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect. Now we can see UI is rendering and still the thing is happening. So it will take some time to load. Transaction is getting synced. Once the transaction gets synced, we can see the data over here. Yeah, it will take some time because I'm running in WSL and which is in my system. So it's depend on how you are running, because Elasticsearch take a lot of resources. To remember that if you are trying to set it up this for the any production gate for your POC, so please try to use the proper little bit more CPU and RAM for your VMs, so to not get crashed or this type of delays at the time of setup. You feel like it's not working, but you have to wait a little bit, so it will work for sure. Yeah, see, now we got the transaction. So total domain transaction, you can see 9, pool transaction is 7. This pool transaction is nothing but the transaction of our nodes, right? And these transactions are whatever transaction is happening on our ledger, like creating data up, creating schema, creating credential definition, all that type of transaction will come in the domain one. Configuration is if you configured something new into the network, if you change the policy or something like that, that will reflect in config transaction. So now let's see the domain, and let's do one quick practice. I'll try to hit one transaction here, and we'll see it is getting synced or there or not, right? Oh, sorry, my bad. So we need a 32 character bit here. So I always has a habit to do like this to avoid any confusions with respect to the numbering. So this is 10, 20, 30, right? We need 32, 32. Okay. And this time give Rama, and let's try to register as an endorser. Rama, yeah, Rama registered successfully. Now let's try to copy this deed, and let's see if we can see this deed over here. So let's hit enter, and you can see just I hit and we just suddenly got the proper Alice name Rama with their target deed and the var key, verifier key, right? So here we go. So we have done with the setup, and we can see the proper timing and all those things. So if you click on this transaction, uh, unexpected error occur. So again, I think this is again taking some time to sync, but ideally it should show the detailing of your transaction, right? So this is how it works. But yeah, we are good. If you're facing anything else, any errors or something like that, feel free to reach out. We are I'll always happy to help you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in next video.